this is Dalvin Cook. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, so that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's Rodgers. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And some room to run now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down, New York.
Now Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. Powers pass. Touchdown, Jets.
Let's go, Conklin.
35 yards. And the Jets are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now, we all know that an offense coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there.
You can tell he's at ease.
Feels good about what he's doing. Now, anything, if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, and I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
On second down, Tua. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Brown. Touchdown, Dolphins. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. A 12-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Now Rodgers. And that's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one.
If I get that same look, I bet I will.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league. And you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
RPO this. RPO that.
Physical reaction.
I'm finna spark my blunt. I'm finna get bored.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because
throw it, nigga. Throw it, nigga.
Shy about throwing that football. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Play action. Now it's Tua.
The defense.
That will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. These two teams all tied after one. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. And look at this, it's a fake.
I knew it. I knew it.
I knew it. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Cook up the gut. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Rodgers going to throw. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing the receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
I know what to do.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Give to Cook out of the gun. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. It was Raekwon Davis with the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
To the Madden. To that zone up.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
44. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. Touchdown! Marquise Brown.
All this speed to be throwing the ball behind the line of scrimmage.
An extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14.
You right.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Oh, shit.
99
speeds, man. Let's go, come on.
So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
It's too late to restart, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's too late for that shit. We ain't on that.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Getting the ball is Cook running left. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
I ain't gonna lie, you ain't seen his ball back in this time.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
This 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's a
You need to just stop blocking, bro. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the 1st of their timeouts.
Bullshit. Let's talk about some bullshit.
Over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. To throw is Rodgers. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. The Jets are going to use the.
They had to give me some bullshit, bro. They had bro just stop blocking. Like, what the fuck? Nigga block and then he gonna stop blocking. Like, where they do that at?
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Run commit, run commit, run commit.
Cook.
Like,
will take this one in. Touchdown, New York. Zerline now for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Dolphins 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
I got you.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Then let you pick.
Ready, Jack? 20 TX. Out!
And he's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Go ahead. Hey, come on, 2. Come on. All right, let's go.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Time for a break. We've got halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give a little jolt of confidence.
Fuck, I need that pick.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play. We're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Schwartz. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 6. Back to the running game with Mostert. Able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Tua signaling to change things up.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something, Rob has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Mostert. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Mostert.
Good shit.
A measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Let's go.
At the goal line. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coach was always saying, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5 again at 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Bro, why the fuck did he run the other way, bro?
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gather the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away.
Let me just see what look I get.
But doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Chances make champions.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
Chances make fucking champions. Let's go.
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Scare money don't make no fucking money in this bitch.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Eskridge, the man in motion. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't...
That's the same thing Garrett Wilson just did.
I like the confidence he showed.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Hollywood Brown. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's good from Miami Dolphins.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This will be caught once again by Brown. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. In motion, Hill.
At the 7-yard line.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And
Good D.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Tua now, 3rd and goal. It's complete to Brown, right side. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Well, partner, they're still going to have to go for it after that play, and I'm not sure that the running game is going to be a part of what they have to do on 4th down now.
From this far out, you wouldn't think so.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Fuck.
Tyreek Hill, 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw. This one finds Wilson downfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Cook up the gut. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Rodgers going to throw. Down inside the 10. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Here we go. 1st and goal. Cook will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Cook. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Zerline good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schwartz. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Throwing Tua. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
Solo left Zion. Solo left 20, TX. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 21, TX.
Tua. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now Tua from the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll find
use
his
them all
way
trying to
at the 48
on my draw.
No timeout. You got to go quick here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Tua. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Oh, man, that could wind up being the key play of the ball game right there. Defensively here, you know they've got no timeout. You've got to keep them away from the sidelines. Here, not only do they get the big yardage, but they get out of bounds as well.
Tua. And that is incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
All right, let's go.
Tua to throw. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. But he's down inside the 5 at the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Jets are going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here now, 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Go for it.
York on now for the extra point.
2 timeouts, A-Rod.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
2 timeouts, A-Rod. Come on.
Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And a fair catch.
Yeah, let me see something too.
No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they will finally get him, but not until it's all the way down inside.
I should have thrown that shit to me cold, bro. Fuck, that's me. They had that nigga. I don't know, bro. This game weird.
Here's 1st down. Running the counter with Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
And they're able to stop it here on the spike with 3 seconds remaining. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Well, the entire game coming down to this kick from Cade York. This to book a trip to the AFC title game. And the kick is good. He puts it through, and they are moving on to the AFC championship game. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this? What a tremendous feeling.